Many blessings this Monday, November 14th, 2022. Um, it is I, the man, the myth, the legend, maybe a legend of some, humbly speaking. But what's going on, good people? This your guy King Fitch. Don't forget to like and subscribe. That's it. No, but thanks be to God for another day of life. It's that time of the year. Every few months or so, I like to do motivational videos on my YouTube channel. Some 2K guy had the nerve to comment on a video I posted of one of his TikTok videos. I gave him credit in the description. He's like, you have to delete this video or you'll get a copyright strike on your channel or guideline strike. I deleted the video. I had the video up for months. I mean, it is what it is. 2K, 2K content creators or something else. You know, me, I post little fun videos, 2K, my career videos, rec videos with my friends in the East Coast, my best friends and whatnot, but whatever. Just wanted to talk about, oh, excuse my eye. I just wanted to talk about life, 15, 20 minutes before I head out to work for another day at Wally World. My second stint, of course, with the company, with Walmart. I'm still doing the referee job. You know, I post little ref videos. We were off this past Saturday. I'm currently in my 8th month, almost 9th month. We've had some Saturdays off due to certain holidays, and you know, I work for PAL, so they have they have stuff going on all over the state and whatnot. I'm in my county, my part of California. There's different events, different programs. I work specifically I work at a junior high school site, but I play basketball with the youth that I referee. I referee games, full court 5-on-5 games to 11 points, win by 2 to 15 sometimes. You know, I play the games, I referee other games, I write down stats, I record for my YouTube channel, you know, with respect to the youth and those in the video. I let them know at times, hey, I'm recording us play ball, nothing weird, you know, just for the film, for the fun, the enjoyment of the game. Yeah, I've been playing basketball almost 30 years, about 1995. I was about 4 years old, elementary school in Harlem. I'm from New York. Yeah, almost 28 years, sometime in 2023 next year. God's will. Makes 28 full years I've played basketball. So I've never played organized ball. I played against organized players, Division 1, Division 3. I played against people from upstate New York schools. I played against people from, East Coast colleges, just one-on-ones. No, never really one-on-ones, but more 5-on-5s, team games. Played against some quality players, held my own. I've always been a dog on defense. I don't care who you are. I don't care how big you are, how tall you are. I'll give you hell. You know, you score. That's the game. But I'll make it difficult for you to score. I'll put a hand up, I'll block your shot, pen it off the backboard. I don't give you 6'4", I'm penning your shit. I get that from my pops. My pop's 71, but decades ago, he was him. My dad was the truth. Like John Morant, like athleticism, 5'9", blocking 6'4" guys. And I replicated over the years, at least the past 15 years, half my life. I turned 32 next month. I was doing some supernatural stuff before I even got the chance to learn how to record my games. Just started recording maybe 13 years ago. Graduate high school now, 13 years ago, June 2009. Big year for me in sports, life. 2019 as well with college, graduated, but I'm thankful to God for that. But the point stands, you know, PAL is a great outlet, great educational job. They pay me slightly more than Walmart. Walmart pays me what they pay me, but I'm not complaining because, you know, I have a better mindset. And as far as my wife, my family, myself, still sick though. Life goes. Took some Mucinex last night. Got to take some before we leave. But yeah, I'm in a great place spiritually, mentally. Do I get upset? Yeah, it's human emotion, right? When it comes to life, we have to understand the good and bad in the world. Know that you, in order to have a successful life, you want to have a great balance as far as things go. You will understand, you should be able to understand that there's going to be negative forces that interrupt the core of what you're trying to do in your life, but you have to find that little sense of joy in the positive moments in your life in order to counteract the negative. Because if you live a constantly negative life, you're around people. Oh, excuse me. When you're around people who destroy your joy with their negative influences and forces, it just weighs you down, causing you to die faster, causing you to age quicker, causing you to be in pain and have fear and all these violent thoughts and just a lot of stuff that's opposite of the joy that you want to have in order to live an honest and successful life. Sure, our means to how we make it there are not always honest. We do bad things for good reasons. But I've stolen products from supermarkets to survive. Baby formula, magazines, things with my mother growing up. I'm keeping it $1.50 with you, right? I'm no saint. Nobody is. The most honest people in history are not actually honest. Everybody's done something behind closed doors that they're not proud to say they've done, right? There's a lot of demons in a lot of people's closets. Not my place to judge, just saying we all have them, right? But you want to make sure you have some type of balance where there's light in your heart, when there's light that could be brought back out to the world to teach a sense of positivity, to teach a sense of peace. Because if you're always negative, if you're always angry, nothing good can necessarily come out of that, right? And then once somebody else gets a hold of that energy from you, it just spreads like wildfire. And that's never a good thing, right? I work at Walmart, right? My second stint at Walmart, you come across the worst people, you come across some of the greatest people. It depends on the day, it depends on the hour, the minute, the seconds, the moment, the week, the time of the year, the season of the year. You get people from all over the world, you get people from different parts of the state. They just happen to visit. I met a guy from Minnesota. I was happy his Vikings beat the Bills, great win. I told him I'm a Minnesota Lynx fan. I'm an avid WNBA fan. Women don't get the love they deserve. I'm a good guy. Married, 1 year, been with my wife, now almost 12 years. Next year we'll make 12 years. We just passed 11 a few months ago in August, right? 11 full years. Like, I love women as far as the respect I have for them, the innovations that they've brought to the world. I've always done right by the different little girlfriends I've had growing up as a younger person, individual. I've never done nothing violent, never been in any domestic violence disputes. Surprised, you know what I mean? I've always done right. Sorry, I'm jumping from topic to topic, but just listen to what you got to listen to for those who actually watch my videos in full context. I truly excuse me. But on the real, I truly do appreciate it because I'm at a point where forget working for YouTube. I'm just going to post whatever they allow me to post, as long as it's nothing crazy. I'm going to repost people's TikToks, my IG reels. The shorts are going to blow up depending on who's watching or whatever parts of the world. To you who do watch my videos, have almost 7,000. I'm approaching 7K sooner or later. God bless. I appreciate the love always. But back to my point, we have to really find the good in the world to combat the bad. When it comes to my work at Walmart, I do what I have to do. I used to do trucks. I used to be in the garden center. I used to be in hard lines, which is known as the hardware automotive center of the store, that section, whatever your store location, wherever that's located in that specific Walmart you may work at. I worked at another Walmart in my part of California that's no longer around. They built a super center in the same city down the block ways from the old store. The old store is literally ghost town. I now work at the new store that opened months ago, dating back to sometime last year. They have a Dunkin' Donuts in it, a deli, bigger. It's a bigger Walmart store. It's one of the highest selling Walmart locations in my section and region of California. I work in food and consumables, so my role is to help people with locked items in two parts of the store, in the pets and infant section. I have my own key where I can open the cases because people steal every single day. It's frustrating. It is what it is. They don't pay me enough for that. But I'm not going to like grab somebody. But if I see somebody doing something suspicious, I'm going to give them a look. You know what I mean? We have who we have to deal with stuff like that. That's not my role. My role is to make sure stuff goes back. Literally, they're called go backs. Items that customers try to steal that we, not me, but Walmart associates stop them from stealing, and we put them back on the shelves. I'm in that dry food area. So consumables, infants, pets, chemicals, and dry food, and even frozen food if it's still fresh. I think it's about a 20-minute, 30, maybe 30, but about a 20-minute period where you can, you know what I mean, put back certain foods to the fridge or freezer before they're considered bad. You have to be claims out and all that whole process, which is annoying. And shout out to you jerk off people who are always stealing and always making my job very difficult, because I actually enjoy doing go backs, but I hate stuff that has to be claimed out, because I have enough on my plate as it is. People don't respect retail workers or workers in general like they should. You know what I'm saying? So major F you for that. It is what it is, but people are just evil right now in the world we live in, especially nowadays in 2022. What are we, 22nd or 21st century still? You get the point. But my job's relatively, it's not necessarily simple, because every day is always a different challenge depending on the flow of customers in the store, and I have other assigned tasks. You know what I mean? For what I make an hour, it is what it is. I wish I got maybe $1 an hour more. Eventually I could work myself up to another $1 more on top of what I make. I don't really want to say what I make on the video, but it's minimum wage in the state of California, plus a little more, but yeah. My PAL job actually pays me more, but I only work once a week, 4 hours a day. But, excuse me. It's a blessing. I can't complain. I really can't. I worked 2 jobs for the first time in 9 years. Yesterday made my 9-year anniversary since I moved from my part of Brooklyn to my part of California now. So I'm grateful to God for that. Life is what you make it. You know, you have to really find a sense of joy, a sense of balance, a sense of peace in the craziness that is in our world. There was just a shooting at the University of Virginia in the East Coast. I've been to Virginia, been to Petersburg, been to Richmond, state capital a couple times, in that bus terminal over there across the street from the minor league ballpark, Greyhound Station, Peter Pan bus lines, etc. So prayers up to those who were harmed or those who were in harm's way, because, people are just really losing their mind spiritually. A lot of people are defeated and destroyed. I'm not stepping on somebody while they're down. I'm just mentioning that the world is not in a great place. You know, Ukraine is still fighting. They're still battling the Russians, their cousin country. And, a lot of American resources have been sent there financially as well as materials. I have mixed feelings for it. My dad's a much more better-hearted human being, American or not. I'm Nigerian or African American. You know what I mean? Not Nigerian, but I'm Haitian American, 4th generation. I'm Native American, Cherokee, mom and dad's side. I'm African American. I'm black, as far as different terminologies go. I've been through a lot. I've seen microaggressions. I've been around racism. People have been racist towards me. People have said slick remarks. I'm an intelligent guy for an associate's degree. Graduate 2019, 7.5 years college experience, 25 plus years of educational experience in the New York City / California educational systems combined, outside of researching on my own, because you can't just go to school to learn. You have to keep learning until the day you die. constantly reading, constantly researching, constantly learning about life, learning about family, learning about everything around you, whether it's sports, whether it's love, whether it's life, whether it's relationships, whether it's school, whether it's God, everything. Life is a constant educational experience in itself. But when it comes to my work, I am happy with what I do, even though it's like, man, you can do more. Even a young person I know on PlayStation told me, I think you could do more, Fitch. Well, yeah, no shit, kid. Yeah, I could still go back and pursue my bachelor's, but education, school, college in general, everything alike is just a draining experience. When you're in school almost 30 years, I'm 32. I've been in school since I was literally 3 years old. Back in 1990, oh my God, 94. I didn't turn 4 till that December going into the next school year. Got left back because I was in first grade a year or two before I was supposed to be, and then went back down and right back up again. But I still graduated high school by 18 back in 2009. So life is just weird. Everybody's experiences are different. Excuse me. Don't get the real. You're going to hear me spitting. But you're also going to see me spitting. Bars. No, let me stop. But in all seriousness, life is what you make it. I can keep it real with you. Even people who will never meet me, let alone see me in person outside of this screen, digitally or whatnot. But I'm always here to share gems. I've always been a very motivational person. Been through hell and back. I've been through everything I've mentioned in past videos. Homelessness, foster care, mom's drugs, drug issues, pops, very religious, but he still got my back. We stay in touch. He's dying. He's got his illnesses, and I'm just trying to hold on to him as much as I can, even though he doesn't really want to be here no more. When it comes to life, my pops is ready to leave this world because all of his family members are gone. All of my aunts and uncles on his side are gone. They've been gone for years, passed away. So this video might hit people very hard for those who actually will watch it. And obviously I'm going to watch it 4 or 5 times, but not actually watch it, but letting it run, because I have 4 or 5 YouTube channels to help boost my own channel, my main channel here. But that's just me. I use my wife's other phone, but I'm keeping it 100 with you. 4 or 5 views in every video is always guaranteed to be me. On my off days, free time, I just boom, let it run, like, you know what I mean? Even like my own comments from a different video, a different phone to the same channel. It is what it is. I have my methods to all my madness. I keep track of stats, statistical categories in basketball. I have over 190,000 points in basketball. I've been in school over 25 years. I've been in a relationship for 11 years with my wife. I love her to death. I will kill for her. That's my woman. That's my ride or die. That's my queen. You know what I'm saying? I'm in an interracial marriage. Couldn't be more prouder. You know what I'm saying? I'm breaking barriers. I'm black. I'm proud. I have many ethnicities. I have many different races. I have many different backgrounds. I'm from New York, but I'm also Cali native, 9 years. Born and raised New York, 22 years. I have 529,000 tweets. I follow over 8,000 people. And I follow over 8,000 people. I have over 8,000, you know what I'm saying? I got all types of damn numbers. But the point stands, right? This video is not just motivation. This is me just talking my shit. But point is, life is what you make it, right? When it comes to Walmart, I have a better mindset. I'm way more motivated. I'm literally telling people kiss my ass. Just kidding. But I'm letting people know, like, I'm him. Like, I was a cold motherfucker when I worked at Walmart before. I unloaded 96 trucks with help at times, at least 50 of them. No, I'll say 70. I didn't always get help on those trucks. There were trucks I did by myself. It took almost 3 hours, but I was single-handedly unloading them bitches myself. But hey, I was different. And Walmart really does run their employees into the ground, so you gotta watch that. You can't show, when you work for a company like Walmart, Target even, I guess, retail, you can't show them a lot of things, a lot of different skills, like forklift and all that. I never did the forklift. I never messed with the paint machine. Never did the fabrics table with the little TC technical device or whatnot. Well, you can't show places like Walmart that you know how to do a lot of different skills. They're going to take advantage and use you for different things. Hurt my back last week, just Thursday. Last week I worked Thursday the last few weeks, but I'm usually off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and I work Saturday at my other job, and I work Sunday through Wednesday this past 5 weeks. In my return to Walmart, because I quit a year and a half ago from the same store, new location, same city, same state. That's why I know a lot of people from the store currently, because they came from the other store I worked at last year. Got COVID twice, got COVID this year, got COVID last year. It's been a year since I've been boosted though. You know, it bothers you for a little bit. I still wear my mask, even though I'm in my backyard chilling. But you know, I still wear my mask because that's my personal choice. You can't tell me shit. I'll ignore you or tell you to fuck off. You wear your mask or don't. I don't give a damn. But you're not gonna tell me what to do with my own body, my life. That's real shit. For one, you could kiss my fucking ass. Sorry for the kids that are watching. I'm usually not a guy who curses like this. I curse, but you know, I'm a grown ass man. I can do that. But I have respect for the children and everything. I'm a family man. I got kids, stuff like that. But you always got to keep it 100 with yourself, because if you don't keep it real with yourself, it's going to be bad for your health. But if you can't keep it real with yourself, how can you be real with anybody else? Now there's the bars I told you I was going to spit, other than me spitting from this damn Mucinex and being sick. It's not COVID sickness, there's a sickness going around. It's a regular flu. It's getting cold. December 22nd, next month's the start of winter, 21st, 22nd. My birthday's the 11th, 2 weeks before Christmas. I turned 32, born in 1990. The lost era, a legendary era. Everything's so cheap now, soft. I mean, I'm pro, you know, whatever, but it's a soft generation. Californians are soft when it comes to hooping. New Yorkers are tough, but they're assholes too. I was a New Yorker, I'm an asshole, but I'm much more pure-hearted. You know, I have a greater spirit about me now. My older age, I'm way more friendlier to people than any traditional New Yorker, even though I'm years removed. People say they don't hear the accent. I'm like, it's still there, but it depends. That doesn't just go away, but it kind of dies off when you move to another state, so I get it. Culturally, excuse my dialect, my language. But this is a video just me keeping it real. I told my wife this would be like 18-20 minute video. Came out here just to, you know what I mean, do me. Let me see. Yeah, we're leaving an hour. This hoop. I've had this hoop for probably almost 7 years. But probably gonna do a quick video as well with that. But honestly, you know, life's going great. Can't complain. I'm gonna complain, talk about shit, but I'm not gonna let it, you know what I mean, cause that vein to kind of get even closer to my forehead. There's times that vein will pop out more. Oh, I think my trash is here finally. Could bring that other bin in. Just me being an adult. No, but seriously, there's still things I want to do in life. Maybe go to the UK, visit another country, but it's not really an important thing right now. I'm just like building my stacking paper, you know what I'm saying? Doing what adults are supposed to do. Be a wonderful husband, you know what I'm saying? Be a wonderful family man. Just help the next generation grow positively. Continue to play basketball till my legs fall off, you know what I'm saying? But just be a positive force in a negative world. So this video is just me talking my shit, letting people know who I am. I don't play no nonsense. Just my status, my health. I mean, I got a little cold, but my intestines, my body is great. 31, I turn 32 next month. By the grace of God, I make it there in one piece. Still less than a month away, because not every day is guaranteed. So on Twitter, life, I'd be like, thank God. Yeah, I see Montez Ford, Buddy Hield's always retweeting his religious posts, his blessing posts. I always retweet it. God is good. Amen. Always thanks be to God for another day of life. Amen. Because every day is not guaranteed. You can literally die in your sleep. So I'm sorry, but it's the harsh reality of life in itself. You have to really understand that. Be be grateful for what you have, because there was times I ain't have shit, and there's stuff I still don't have, but I'm okay with that. I'm working towards it, or if I even choose to get some of these things, I'm reliving my childhood, buying all these little action figures. But I have, you know what I mean, young, and we got babies around. It's like, you know, it's fine. Everything I have is being passed down to my youngins. You know what I'm saying? It's bigger than me, right? Material things are what they are. Come and go. It's the that really matter when it comes to life itself, whether it's a basketball hoop, a first pogo stick, a bike, a car. Everything dies, you know, deteriorates. We die every single day because our cells die in our body. Deep stuff. Don't even get me started on Kyrie. I don't hate Kyrie. I think he's the strangest and weirdest motherfucker on the planet. The planet. That's how country is hell. On the planet, one of the greatest basketball wielders, ball handlers with the rock since AI, bro. Tim Hardaway Sr., who made the Hall of Fame. That was kind of a head scratcher, but hey, if he can make it, then I know there's some other legends I watched 25 years ago that could surely make it with or without championships. Just saying. Point is, Kyrie situation's interesting because my father, he worked at a Jewish college for 34 years in New York City, and they kind of just spit at his face. Not literally, but one of the guys gave him this small check, and it was the biggest FU he could have gotten in his life. It wasn't the fact that he got that check, it was the amount that he got and in the way that they presented it to him. My father did so much for Yeshiva University. I tagged them all the time. They never tweet me back. I always tell them, yeah, Stanley Watson, that's my father, my biological father, right? I have a stepfather who got jumped. I don't care about him. I haven't seen him in years somewhere in New York, right? I wish him well, but fuck him. But my father, my blood, the last remaining older generation on my dad's side is my dad, and some cousins who you could call them and they never pick up. You could write them and they never write back. You know, my cousin Judy, she's 77 years old. She's a quiet person. I just ask that she looks out for my dad because they're in the same states. I have ways of how I go about a lot of things. I write people certain ways when I write their Christmas cards every year. I'm very strategic, calculative, if that's even the word. Right? There's a reason for everything that I do. Nobody will ever understand that, not even my wife, and that's fine. I love my sports. I get into politics a little bit, but nothing too much within my means. But when it comes to life, I've been through it all. I've seen a lot, been through a lot, and there's still more to come to the end of my life. I pray I live another 35 years or more to at least reach anything close to my dad, 70, 71. But I go with the flow every single day. You can't push yourself forward into the future. You could die the next day. That's why I say be grateful for every day you wake up. Understand that God is real, right? No, you don't necessarily see God, but there's forces out there in the world that we live in. Mysterious things happen. I've seen thunder strike a tree twice. Right feet away from me. I was watching out the window. I lived in Brooklyn, seen a lightning, boom, instantly shock a tree. Never. Almost got hit by a car. Mom's tried to stab me. I've been through hell. But I've also seen glimpses of heaven in my beautiful experiences, meeting many famous people, overcoming the burdens of my mother's drug use, and then helping her as she lived with me and dealing with the chaos of alcoholism and drugs. That's why I rarely drink. I don't smoke weed. I don't smoke anything. I've never smoked a single cigarette in my life to date, because some people, I've seen them smoke cigarettes at 13, 14 years old growing up. People I knew back east, right? I lived in all 5 barrels. Point stands, like, life is not a joke. People treat it as a joke, and then they'll realize how bad things are, when they're no longer here. Then they won't be able to understand. But to end this video slightly over 30 minutes. I love y'all. My followers, my friends, family members, a few family members that actually subscribe to my channel. God bless you. God bless you all, you fellow human beings. Be positive. That's just me keeping it real. This is a new and updated version of positive talks and a little negative. I'm sorry. But no, on a blessed note, y'all have a wonderful day. Stay warm, eat soup, drink orange juice, stay healthy, love hard, love those around you. Be positive in a world that's filled with so much negativity, because life is tough. Don't make it tough on yourself. Y'all have a blessed day. This is Dan Fitch, Harlem 19. Many different names, as I see. Nah, I sucked. I can't help it. I never said I was a rapper, but I made 170 videos back in the day. So I still upload them once in a blue from Facebook. Just get them off Facebook. Went to my Facebook list. Got rid of people or deactivated accounts that I don't really care about. But y'all have a blessed day, man. This is D Fitch, Harlem 19, King Fitch, because I'm a king. Signing off. Y'all take it easy, all right, man. Much love, though, on the real. Thank you for watching this video. Y'all have a blessed day. And I'm going to just keep working. Do what I got to do, okay?